Now we're live. Now we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the From the fucking TRX.
From the TRX. Told you guys I wouldn't look normal for long.
It's a she's talking. Island boy. DJ. Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. Hey, it's Island Boy. This goes out to Island Boy Shane, Crypto BlackSheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boy.
And everybody, welcome BlackSheep to his own show. Now that he got his TRX, he loses track of time. Yeah, we're not as important now. He got a TRX. Look at that. It's got a nice little that's that part of his monitor you guys are seeing. That's just like the corner of his fucking monitor. That thing is big. Oh shit.
My camera's not fully connected or something.
Yeah, it's showing device not connected.
Watch out.
Crikey.
How we doing today, lads?
Good, rightly bagged.
Yeah. Nice. That's the way. Good job.
Why do I look all fuck? It's like zooming in on like my fucking this thing and not
Yeah. It's like fucking foreground fucking focusing or whatever.
Yeah, here, maybe if I move it back. Still fucking focuses on that fucking thing every time. Ever since I got this mic, it like wants to focus in on the mic and only the mic.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mike. I'll give me a sec. See right there, it goes out of fucking and it focuses there.
Yeah. It's because it's like the most foreground thing.
Hey, Don, I can see that you and Olo are not drinking buddies, huh?
Man, fucking hell. Olo's a snake. We all know that.
I couldn't believe it. The one night I go to bed early and you fucking guys were out there for 3 hours. Oh,
dude, I couldn't even go on there because when I went to bed, I saw there was like 18 people in our chat at voice chat like 1 a.m. our time, and I was like, oh no, there's trouble. I'm not going in there because I'll run my mouth to somebody.
Man, tell you what, fucking yesterday, fucking even Roller for Life got in there and fucking tried handing Olo some. Fucking, yeah.
Don,
no, bloody Sidekick, H&W, fucking Gangster, all of them come over to fucking kick Olo's ass.
I know, it's like they all teamed up.
Don, I want to ask you one question. What's that shit about the firing of you and Olo, or what the hell? How did that fucking go down? I didn't understand.
Right. So basically what happened was I was enlightened to the topic and to the fact that the business model they were pushing at what was actually called Moby Automation at the time, amongst other things. I think it had a different name the week before and probably would have had a different name the week after. But basically, it was pushing an agenda where, you know, they were focusing on black entertainment, you know, as an answer to the fact that there's so many white people, white entertainers getting so well off. And, you know, that they claim the narrative that, like, black people are so bad off and everything. And, yo, nice. That looks tasty.
So
Yeah.
Olo
Cherry
doesn't like
cheesecake.
white
Basically,
Just
what
for bacon,
happened,
baby.
right, is because they were pushing that fucking narrative. I went to them and I said, "Look, guys, I'm sorry. You know, this is shit. You know, what's going on here?" And yeah, then ultimately, I expressed my distaste for the project, and that was it. He kicked me out. Fucking.
So Olo doesn't like white people, I guess, huh?
I mean, I don't know that that's the case. I wouldn't push it that far. I'd say that he has a very specific objective in like how he sees the world. I wouldn't say he hates white people, or I would have never been employed. Let's put it that way. But here's
Yeah,
one thing that didn't come out yesterday, and I will say this, is that there was a time in the team meetings when I was working for him where he used to tout the fact that I was the only white person on his team. That, you know, everybody else was black or colored or whatever, and I was the only white boy. You know?
That's right.
So
It's
yeah.
like he's like a conditional racist. Like it seems like me, he seems to like me unless he's good at faking. I know he liked you and shit. So it's like some white people, like conditionally, maybe if they prove that they're cool, maybe that it's kind of like the way I sense it. Because so many people that are white have a lot of problems with him, or say he's super racist. And I always say maybe he is, kind of comes off a little racist to me, but not towards me directly. You know what I mean? He's never disrespected me.
Hey, Ian J, before I forget, there's a free poker tournament tomorrow. You can win ENP. The sign up, I put it at 341 and I scroll up in our chat there. Go over this tomorrow.
I'll probably be on the road tomorrow.
Okay,
What time is it tomorrow?
11 o'clock.
I'll be on the road. I'll be on the road.
Registration, everything's right there.
No, I won't get to Vegas at least fucking 2.
Okay, I'm just saying. Well, if you,
Thank you though.
but it's open to anybody. It's free.
What are you guys coming tomorrow?
Morning.
Yeah, we're coming up tomorrow.
Guys, I told you I wouldn't look normal for long. I'm back to me.
Oh
Hey,
no,
Sheep,
no, you're not.
How much gas
You're
did you
the
go
fucking
through
American
today?
flag, baby.
Sheep, how much gas did you go through today?
Half tank.
Put another $100 in there.
Oh,
Man, I'm hoping $100 will get me from here to Vegas, bro. You drive $100 for the day.
I put about $272 in it altogether for a full tank.
Hey, how much does it take to fill it up? Or like, saying you got that
Well,
tank.
because I put $10 a gallon in it for the last half a tank, so it's normally about, I think it's about 2 something, or like right around $200.
so I see you're going to go to E85, huh?
Well, actually, we can just do the math. What's the fucking price of gas right now?
Shit.
I don't know. So you're going to E85? Is that what you were saying in the chat?
Yeah, it's just going to be less of a pain in the ass here in Vegas.
What's the E85?
It's a different kind of fuel.
Oh.
It's got a lot of ethanol in it.
Oh.
You have to set your car up for it.
No, I just never heard of E85.
Who are you gonna have do it, Sheep?
The shop right down the street. They got they're the only 5-star shop in town. Like they got hell.
EJ, you heard of Flex Fuel, right? The cars that had Flex Fuel years ago. Okay, well, Flex Fuel, you had a switch on there. You could go to E85 or regular fuel. You could do either one.
Oh, there's an actual switch. It doesn't just.
No, the one that they're sending me, it's either or. So when if I want to like go out of town and there's not going to be any E85, I'll just drain the tank out and then fill it with 91. And then there's an app on my phone that I just push a button and it changes the map right over. It takes about
you're breaking up real bad there, Sheep.
He's not breaking up for me.
Well, yeah, he was freezing there for a minute.
No,
that's your shit in that mic.
Oh.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I know my AC works because I got arthritis in my left shoulder and my elbow. And fucking, fucking my shit was fucking hurting this morning.
It hit 107 here today at noon. 107. Is
that a record high?
Yes, it is. It's a record. 105 was the record. And then it started fucking thundering. We had thunder. It was monsoon come over. It's all dark outside right now.
Damn, it's only 91 here right now.
Yep. It's supposed to be 110 tomorrow. 110 tomorrow here. That'll break another record.
Hey guys,
what's up, Oil Miner? We got 14 people, 15 people out there, guys. Let's fuck those legs.
I thought I was in Vegas. I walked to the mailbox. I thought I was in Vegas today. I couldn't fucking believe it. Jeez.
Fuck that.
I forgot
I
what it
wonder
was
how
like.
hot it was on my property today. I wonder if it was cooler than it was down here in the valley.
How hot is it in Vegas there, Sheep? About 110?
It's supposed to be like 106 tomorrow on the way up to Vegas for me.
Not enough that I'm wearing a wife
You
beater.
better make sure you got plenty of water when you go up that
107.
15 from out of oh wait, you don't go up to 15 out of Baker. Do
No,
you?
I go in and out of Arizona.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you're lucky.
You come
for that.
up through like Needles? Is that the way you
Fucking
come?
hell.
Yeah.
41.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah,
so
no wonder
come-
you fucking. Yeah, no wonder you got the wife beater
I
on.
mean, the other thing about this truck, dude, is that temperature gauge doesn't get above like basically a quarter. That's it. Even like driving the shit out of it, man, it stays really cool. They did a good job with the cooling system on it.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
I got some fucking more woolshed testing done yesterday.
Yeah, tell me we have a wool shed now.
So
No, after fucking PulseCon.
we have 99% of a woolshed. The part that I need to work on now is just the team airdrop mechanism. I found that the single airdrop mechanism works. So solo airdrops work the way that Drip does at the moment. I just got to build out the team mechanics, like as in, bunch airdrop together in one transaction. And then I think we should be all right.
Like you're trying to work on one like the Furio one, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's a fucking pain in the ass having to sit here through a list and fucking copy paste, send, fucking.
Well, what
You know-
problem are you having? Because didn't you take
Oh,
their code?
So I did initially take the Furio code for some inspiration, and we are still using a bit of it. But it was just they had a few different account mechanics in the way that was getting into that. So what I actually found last night was the problem when I started testing it was I'd included a few extra lines that didn't need to be there. So I actually created a refined version of the Team Airdrop tool yesterday, and I'll be doing some light testing on that today, even though today's technically my day off.
Hey, Sheep, did you miss a reactor 4 o'clock?
Oh no! Oh, that's the reactor. Trying to do the date.
Yeah.
No, I got it. I did it
Okay.
early.
Hey, Don, I
I didn't
now
know
have
that for now.
25% of W Crow.
What's that?
I put another 1,000 Crow in W Crow, and now I have 25%.
Very nice, Mike. Very nice. Yo, guess what?
The pool?
The pool. I'm the fucking whale in that pool.
In that W Crow vault. Very nice,
Yeah.
man. Yo, listen, here's something that you'll need to know because an update is coming to Strong Hands. The main
Right.
Strong Hands site where you get that vault, okay, we're actually moving the vault interface specifically to the crow.stronghands.money site along with the Crow 3D, all right? Because those vaults serve Kronos, and so crow.stronghands, it serves the same domain. Does that make sense?
All right. Well, tell me
So
what
when you
I
go
have
to
to do to
vaults-
move it.
So basically, look, I've already put the UI up there on the new Crow site, right? So next time you go for the vaults, you might need to go to crow.stronghands.money instead of just stronghands.money, all right?
All right.
Because those are Kronos-based vaults, so we put them on the Crow site. And
Yeah,
if we
so
do the same thing on
I have to
if we
have
do the
these
same
two.
thing on BNB and Polygon, then we'd do the same thing, BNB.stronghands, poly.stronghands, whatever,
Okay, yeah, because I had to have two windows open. Now I can do it all in one window, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kronos dApps go on to the Crow site, BNB dApps go on to BNB one, and then the site that you find at stronghands.money right now is just going to be turned into a single page landing spot, like a landing page to tell people all about what we do. So,
Great. Thank
Yeah.
you.
no
Hey,
problem.
Sheep, you talking to Mad Dog? He should be there by now.
He's already
Mad
there.
Dog is there.
Mad
Yeah.
Dog's already
Oh, he's
there.
in Vegas? Oh, cool.
Yeah. He shot
He
a.
already
He's
posted
staying
a
at the
video.
Bellagio, I think.
No, Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Oh, Cosmo. Okay.
He won't stay nowhere else but Cosmo.
No, he stayed at the Bellagio before.
Before
He always goes.
before he found out about the Cosmo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because when he
likes
came
to
for
wrap around.
when he came for ARB, we stayed at the Bellagio.
By
Yeah,
the
because there
way,
was no
Furio,
Cosmo.
fucking mad props on that UI update as well. That is
Yeah, it
actually
looks
looking
good.
a lot cleaner. Seriously,
All right.
well done, boys.
Yeah, look at the price of Furio, guys. $9.50. We're pumping
Fucking
again.
oath. Yeah.
Damn,
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy
See, I
shit!
think
Look
Hey,
at
in the
that.
didn't
short term, it
we
kind of
started
annoys
our
people.
rewards at 0.5, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm at 2.5, and that thing fucking
Good idea.
builds like crazy. I'm making 15 Furio a day now.
That's fucking awesome, man.
I know. I'm gonna get the ROI in about 28 days.
See, I think initially it kind of pissed us off that they needed the changes, but I mean, long-term perspective, you can kind of see that what they've done is clearly working. I mean, it's pushing the price back upwards. People are more concerned with, maintaining that higher rate right now, which is brilliant for the fact that, they're still building half their facilities and onboarding new people. Furio has a lot of room to grow, and the team are heavily responsive to the community, even in the moments where we express our distaste for things that they might do.
And
Yeah, I
if
think
you're in that,
when this
if you're in
casino
that
launches,
fur,
it's going to be good, dude.
if you're in the fur pool, it adds a little bonus to your vault. Did you know that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm back up to like $22,000 value in Furio. That's not bad.
So make sure you guys put a little in that fur pool because it helps everything.
Not bad for an $800 and some investment. What's funny, I only put like $800 and some in this, and it's fucking a success. But then there's like Staker Protocol. I put like 1,500 in. That's fucking get fucked. Refinery. Oh, between all the different coins,
That's fucking crypto, though.
I probably have
Yeah.
20, I probably have like 20 grand into Refinery. That's between all the different coins I had to buy. That I'm way down on.
I want to ask you guys, what the fuck? Should we stay in H&W or get out?
Well, I mean, if you're in Refinery, you can't just pull out.
Okay, I'm gonna make.
I know
I'm gonna
that,
make,
but even Mad
I'm gonna
Felly
say this.
last night said, "I'm out of this whole fucking thing." I've
Did
never
he?
heard him say that.
HW
No,
are going to
I think
drop-
he meant like he's out of the fucking conversation.
I don't know. He was really pissed off last
if
night.
H&W are going to drop Sidekick developers as their as the dev right now, then honestly, I don't want anything to do with it. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I respect the fact that they want ownership of their contracts or whatever, but at the end of the day, Sidekick developed all of those.
They're dropping Sidekick?
Yeah, that's what all that
That was
shit
the
was
word.
about.
They're dropping
Oh,
Sidekick.
wow.
DS wanted fucking Sidekick out because
So you're
couldn't
dropping
come-
they're dropping their developers, so there's no more
The
development.
guy who's been there since day one, like I like DS and I respect him, but I think that he's making a big mistake, man.
He's making a fucking huge mistake, and I will make it known that I think that. Fucking honestly, they're
I'm
looking
sure he's
to drop
watching the stream.
Yeah, well, they're looking to drop Sidekick, and if they do, well, they're a bunch of idiots. I'm sorry. Sidekick have been there since day fucking one. Since
Yeah, they're the
Pod
only ones that have been there.
into the ground, created contract after contract after adaptation, fucking served this community interest, that community interest, all the fucking way along. Created tokens, did a migration from Elite to ERC20, which is also, by the way, a space first. I've not seen another project do that, right? They have an insane developer team on their hands, and they want to jump up and down about who fucking owns the contracts.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Yeah, Cos was really going after it. Then he finally left. Boy, everyone was giving him all kinds of shit.
Yeah, you know what? People need to take a step back and realize that, they don't know what they're going to miss out on if they dispose of Sidekick. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, yep, I agree. I mean, I'm down. So, collect maybe not quite 20 grand, maybe 15 grand I put between everything, 12 to 15 grand. Because I know just in H Fuel alone, I had like 8 grand in there when it started, 8-9 grand. And then all the
So our NFTs are worthless now, right?
That's the way I do.
They've been worthless.
Well, now they're more worthless.
Great. I spent $32,000 on those NFTs.
Oh no, we don't want to hear it, Mike. This is not the group to cry about 32 grand on those. BlackSheep and I spent fucking
Over 100 and shit.
I spent
Fucking right.
270 at the all when it was like at that all-time high, and I could have sold them and I bought NFTs. 270 is what I spent on them. And BlackSheep had us spend pretty damn close to the same.
Yeah. My wife told me, sell those things. You're going to make $32,000. Sell them. I go, no. They'll be worth millions. I got to hang on to them.
Yeah.
She'll listen to her. Just like if
Yeah,
she listened to her about my blood sugar, she said I was going to have a stroke, and I had a stroke. So I'm going to start listening to Ann, I think.
Again, that's good, Mikey. You're good.
You should have started listening to her a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't listen to my wife either unless she says food's done. Food's done, or do you want something? Like, yeah, I'll be in there I'll be in right now.
But we don't need all this fucking bullshit in crypto right now with our group. I mean, we're having enough trouble. We don't need all this negativity. All these
What
new
kind of trouble do we have?
These new people are coming and said,
We don't have any
This is
trouble over here.
normal in a bear
I was
market.
saying, what trouble do we have?
But Mike, this is normal in a bear market because people are all stressed out. They're not making money. They're losing money, if anything, and they're just fucking. Then they have nothing else to focus on other than fucking these tribal wars.
They have no life but tribal wars.
But once the market turns around, these
Oh, well,
tribal
friends again.
wars, the tribal wars will stop because either they're going to go off to their own corners or they're not going to care what everyone else.
Are they gonna save some money up to get into another program so that way they can go tribal war over there?
well, if you guys realize we're coming into the worst season for the stock market between September and November. And I really think it's going to affect crypto at the same time. So we got to just fucking bite the bullet and ride it out until Don gets his fucking bullshit going.
Yeah, which is very close. As I said, working on that team airdrop tool, and I think we're right for a full-scale test. Everything else looks like it's working all right so far. I even had 6 accounts under a dummy fucking rewards wallet yesterday, and
So do you know what could be hanging it up on the team one?
As I said, I think it's literally I was using old code in the airdrop tool. I had to recraft it a bit, so I'm going to test that today. I did some changes last night, but I didn't deploy because I could feel my eyes falling out of my head. So, I went to bed instead.
Hey, Chris, you just sell your truffles? You don't reinvest them anymore?
What they should have done with sorry, go on.
Yeah, because it's just I don't know. Right now, it's just going to shit. The fucking value.
Well, it's still at $74.
Yeah. Well, and even if I compound, it just keeps dropping. So I might as well just.
I compound it all the time and it just keeps dropping.
I said a long time ago with those HNW NFTs that the way it should have gone down is not to fucking redistribute the HNW, on a weekly basis or whatever back to people as paydays, because that was only ever going to lead to the token dumping. You redistribute the token like that in such quantities, and people they'll sell their money to get the profit that they've been promised.
That's why our release schedule is only like 0.5% a month.
Well, dude, even BT told them.
You have to be in this for the long term, or you're gonna fucking lose your fucking.
Dude,
investment.
BT told them verbatim, you are creating a bunch of little mini reactors like what I did to Flow. He told them that's all you're doing is creating like a bunch of little mini reactors, and he explained to them in this meeting how. And they still didn't listen to him.
What should have been done, considering that those NFTs were sold the way that they were, is that they were. H&W token was collected up for the NFTs, right? So what should have happened is a gradual sell-off against the pump of H&W to get some starting capital, okay? Get that capital into, again, I'm going to say it, a lending protocol, a liquidity pool, a fucking something that generates interest, and then use the interest generated on that to drip back into a buyback fund for H&W. Then redistribute the H&W tokens, because what you have then with that initial capital and the constant earning and the buyback is a perpetually running buyback fund that produces value into your ecosystem. That would have probably prevented a large-scale dump because you got money constantly working for you at that stage. But they didn't. They just collected up the rewards and then they just pushed it back out.
Who has that going for them right now? I don't know. I think I've heard that before.
Nobody has that going for themselves right now. That's why we're going to have something like that. That's why our NFT is going to look into tech like that. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
No, that's why I got the buyback engine already fucking up and running.
Exactly.
Look, everybody.
We're already doing buybacks, but our NFT is going to be fucking amazing too.
Look, everybody. Shane's got a new landing strip.
No, it's Alpina. I'm back to Alpina. No, it's Alpina again.
Oh, okay.
I had to get my Alpina on just for Rhino. Go ahead, guys. Take a picture. Somebody make an Alpina logo out of it. Hurry.
It looks like the left side of your head's bleeding.
Drip Network is taking over for the 99 and the 2000 guys.
That's right. At Astana.
Oh shit!
What's it at?
Oh, I seen this before. This is how they fuck us.
Oh shit! Actually, he sent me another one earlier too.
You sucking that motherfucking dick.
Hey, did you guys see that guy that stole that airplane this morning in Tupelo, Mississippi? And he was going to crash it into the
Mind control devices implanted in your rectum.
Hey, Chicago, where you been, buddy? We missed you.
That guy stole an airplane. It worked at the airport and flew it around. He was going to crash it into at the Walmart there in Tupelo, Mississippi, and his parents got on the radio and talked him down, and so he crashed it into a cotton field instead.
Did he kill himself?
Wow.
No. It was just a crash, kind of a hard
Crash
landing.
landing.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
why
happened-
was he going to crash into a Walmart? Like,
we don't know yet. It just happened this morning. I guess he had something like Walmart, I guess.
he's like, Walmart,
my-
here, I met my ex-wife. I'm mad.
My boy Charlie that got me into crypto, he's gonna be coming on our stream tomorrow.
Oh, is
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Say that again.
He's the reason all this even exists right here.
Charlie. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Who was it?
Yeah, Yoda Skills. He's
Yeah,
in our
that's
group.
what it's
Hey,
called.
nice.
In our group.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get to some work, and then I'll catch you
Yeah,
later.
get the fucking work over there, Don.
All right, automatic Ben for Mike. All right, deal.
Yeah. Hey, PCM. If I remember correctly, too, that guy who's going to be on tomorrow, his wife is black, so let's keep the racist jokes to a minimum.
Yeah, let's please do that.
No problem.
Isn't his wife's a black girl, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up!
I don't have problems with black people. I just have
I know, but
problems
I
with
mean,
Morpheus.
just like, you know what I mean? Like, I know the guy's fucking, he's a king troll too. He's good.
Stop with the fucking N-bombs and the naggers and stuff. Like, even
Yeah.
saying that is still fucking, like, that's retarded.
No,
dude.
no, I-
Especially when
right.
you say it over and over and over again. Like, one stream, you just kept saying it over. And I think that's the one that got the hate crime
Right.
seriously banned. So, yeah, be careful, man. You
Oh,
can't
I don't
say
hate
everything
black
you want to say.
people.
On
I just don't like Morpheus, okay?
Oh, God.
Like, we can say almost everything. There's just certain things we
Yeah,
can't say.
and you know,
or
you
we're
got
not
to
gonna
keep
be
it to
able
like once in a blue moon at least.
Yeah, exactly.
And now I got two people that hate.
Uh,
Olo, too.
Master nodes are finally caught up to the rest of the market. Shitty.
No, they're not. They're fucked right now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They finally caught up to the rest of the
Oh, I was
market.
going to say, what a mistake buying that fucking sap. I lost my fucking ass on that.
Oh, I can't really complain because I was all
Yeah.
bummed out.
It's like getting in early, like with drip, you know. Everybody complaining like a motherfucker. Now I'm not really complaining.
Well, I'm not complaining. It just that I didn't think it would take that big a dump.
Well,
I mean, it definitely sucks going from 20,000 a day down to 1,000 a day, but
oh yeah,
I'm
I
still fucking
know.
surviving like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you went down. I went down like I used to be making like recently when the whole market was shit. I was like, I'm making 5 to 10 a day average. Now I'm down to like probably making 2 G's or less. I'm not complaining about 2 G's or less. It's just when you go that quickly, like you were just saying, you go that quickly from boom to boom. It's like, whoa.
Yeah,
And, I mean, at least I was able
it
to
definitely
get.
humbles you.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, fuck, I might have to finance some of the build now on the property. Because my goal was I ain't financing shit if I don't have to. I'm fucking just
What-
drop that
what is-
cap.
What is happening on the stream tomorrow?
That's part of what he's coming on the stream to talk to us about. He's got some big contact over there for like centralized fucking money outlets. Like basically, like you're saying something about like if you have a credit score that's at least a 600 or something like that, and or some shit. He said like you can get like big time loans from these banks that he's
Really?
shit. So yeah, dude, we can end up being our own VCs and shit. Like, cause dude, me, you, and Mad Dog, we have the highest credit in on the board, you know,
Right.
and fucking yeah, we could. It's
Mine
yeah,
is
dude.
810.
So he's definitely he's definitely
Rookie 810. I remember
Well,
when I was a
speaking
kid.
my language.
Hey,
810 is
before
pretty good.
before I met Ann, my it was under 600. Okay,
No, 810 is really good. That's higher than most people. I'm higher, but that's really good.
and Ann is at 830.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now that's my range.
I get all those fucking black credit cards in the mail now. I just throw them away.
But I don't ever use my credits, and I keep all these like locks on it, which is annoying when I do want to use it because they're
Yeah,
like,
but it's a bad thing to hold a credit card and never use it because then it looks like it actually hurts your score. So
Yeah.
if you're not going to use it, just tear it up and close the account. I found that out. My score went down a little bit, and they said, "Well, you're not using that credit." So, and
Yeah,
then
they'll close
and then
it.
a couple of them actually dropped my credit limit because I wasn't using it. So they don't like it when you have a credit card and not using it.
As soon as I get this fucking bunk ass fraud thing off of my thing from an ex landlord, I should go back to like 840s. Which is pretty good.
So did you couldn't catch that Corvette because he snuck between cars today, huh?
Yeah, a little fucking.
What kind of Corvette was it? Was it a C8?
It was no, it was an older one. It was like
Because the C8s are ridiculously
no,
fast.
I think it was the same one you have.
Okay. I mean,
That
mine's
same
fast,
body
but
type.
the
It
C8,
was a Stingray. It was a Stingray.
C8s, their horsepower and torque versus cars with like higher horsepower and torque, the C8 is like super competitive. Like the C8 Stingray against the fastest Mustang, the GT 500, it's actually comparable with like 200 and something less horsepower. Mike, what are the GT 500? 700 horsepower?
750.
750. So fuck. Then it's like because the almost 300 horsepower. I was actually surprised how well the C8 Stingray did against that. I couldn't believe it.
All
Like,
right, so what I'm gonna do instead of doing the buybacks on the 1st and the 15th, I'm just gonna every day I'm gonna withdraw and take 10% a day, so we can do daily buybacks with this instead. I think that'll be better. Daily buybacks instead of waiting, that whole stretch a month.
You mean on drip?
Yeah, because I'm taking 10% of what we're airdropping, and I'm doing buybacks with it on sheep. So
Oh, I see.
and instead of doing it 10% in one lump sum, I'll just do it daily.
Bird Dog, you work specifically in the financing area, right, of your industry.
What's he mean by that? Anything over 700 and banks look at it the same as
like if you have a 720 or an 820 credit score, anything in between, they're going to treat you the same. When I bought my Corvette, I mean, I'm higher than 820, but the guy told me he had never seen anybody get as low as financing as I had in the 3 years he had been selling cars. I got a 2.65%. So, and I paid it off super fast. It didn't matter anyways. But he said usually people didn't get under 3. So I don't know. Is it if you're over 820? Is that where it gets like different? Finance is like when you're working with finance, it's so like intricate. There's so many little.
Yeah, but you go to your
your
3 different credit bureaus, and every one of them is different. Experian is different from TransUnion, and TransUnion is different from the other one. I forget the name.
Yeah, they're all a little different. I bought my Gixxer, my sport bike, 10 years ago, and I got 0.5% interest on it even then. On that motorcycle, that's the lowest interest I've ever had on.
Yeah, but you won't get that today.
They called it a 0% interest, but technically they had to charge something, so it was like a 0.5%. Yeah.
Wow, I've made it up to 0.01 share of EMP detonator now.
So Bird Dog, what are like the average rates right now in cars, like the low rates, I should say, the lowest rates that you guys are seeing. Are you guys seeing under 3%?
I got 2.8 when I bought.
That
I
was
got
manufactured incentive rates. If I had a good enough credit, you're right. I remember it being a manufacturer thing.
I got 2.8 on the Hyundai when I got it, but that was on a lease, so maybe they're different APRs.
And
So
just like that, another $600 buyback on sheep, baby.
Credit unions 3%. Okay, yeah. Even with my credit, when I refinanced my truck years ago before it was paid off, I refinanced it with a credit union. I was getting 2.69 or 2.79, some shit like that, with them. So that's actually a pretty big increase since then. Because I know that was way lower than any other bank would give me, the credit unions. Same with when I bought my my Victory. They gave me a 5.5 because it was a 10-year RV loan on the motorcycle. So I did have a highest interest I've ever had, but it was still lower than anybody else was willing to give
You
me.
had an RV loan on it?
Yeah, because that's the way, like, some banks, they do it the same as an RV loan. So it basically, I had like a $30,000 RV loan on my bike.
Okay.
10-year, $30,000.
Crazy.
Well, it was a little under 30. It was like 28 something, I think. Almost 29.
So like $100 a month or something?
Oh no, it was like 350 a month or something like that. 356 a month, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I mean, I always paid extra and I paid it off. Last year I paid that bike off. Finally. Or was it the year before? I think it was last year. And then both the Harleys paid off. The last one I didn't even fuck with my credit. I should. Next time I go to buy something, I'm not going to walk in there and tell them if I'm going to pay cash. I'll be like, so give me your best fucking deal. I guarantee I got the credit, and the money. Give me your best deal, because they'll usually give you their best deal when it comes to financing. And once they give you the best deal, be like, okay, I'll pay cash.
No, you wait till you're a week after you buy it, then pay cash, and then the fucking salesman never gets his commission, because they have to wait 30. They have to wait 30 days to get their commission. So if you pay it off before 30 days, he doesn't get a commission.
Yeah.
That's why they don't like you to pay cash.
Yeah, when I paid cash for the Harley, afterwards, someone was like, you shouldn't have told them you're going to pay cash. Let them think you're going to finance, because they're going to give you a way better deal.
Yep.
And then just don't talk about it. Just be like, well, I've got the money and I've got the credit. So you're not telling them which way you're going to do it, right? You're just saying, I've got the money and I've got the credit. You're not telling them which one you're going to use.
Hey, Sheep, nobody took that Win It Now winner yesterday. They went all day. First time I've ever seen that.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Damn. Wow.
What? How much was the Win It Now?
It was like $22.40.
Oh, okay.
Dude, 90-day buyback with our bank. If you pay us off, we charge them back. Like you guys charge back the sales guy, or who? Who gets charged back? That's fucked up.
I know. Let's see. Yeah, the Win It Now is still available for today too. Oh no, it was claimed today. Okay, it was claimed already.
But how much was it yesterday to get it?
Yesterday you had to. It was 2,240 LP.
How much money is that?
Oh no, and now it's available. It's 23.38. We'll Win It Now, right now. You can snap it up right now.
How much dollars is that? US dollars.
Well, it's $45.01 for one LP. So, what's that? Divide that into 23.38, and I'll tell you how much that is. Yeah, they went all day yesterday. Nobody ever claimed it.
So I have to do the math for you. So what was the LP price?
The LP is $45.01.
$45.01.
Yep.
Times how many LPs?
You have to have 2,338.5948.
So $105,000. Yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
pull that right out my ass. That's a fucking TRX.
Well, I'm just telling you, if you wanted to win it now,
Yeah. How much do you win though?
2% of the pool balance, and
Which
win
is like a fraction
equivalent-
of what you actually put in, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
That's what he always does.
You win.
He
the
always
equivalent
sees that
of
as a
the
good
amount of your
investment.
deposit, guaranteed.
It is, because if you look at it, it's like where is it at? It probably tells you in there, right?
And you win the equivalent of your deposit also. So you're like winning twice. You win 2% of the pool, and you get your whole deposit back. So you would get $200,000 plus.
Oh, so you double your money then.
You double your money plus 2% of the pool.
I was looking at this. See, the lottery prize right here is 16,698. So that's different than this one.
Yeah, the win it now is different. And the pool
Win it-
balance, you would get 2% of $5 million. So
here's
whatever
winning now.
that is,
Okay, so winning now
2% of $5 million.
38.94. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a good deal.
Yeah, isn't that over $250,000 you'd have?
Something like that.
Yeah, what? But you're what? You're trying to fucking.
I fucking won. I'm like looking at the reactor like, yeah.
No way. Oh, you won on the reactor. I thought you won today.
Yes, I fucking won again, bitches. I fucking again. What?
How much?
Woo!
On the you won the
$16,000,
detonator?
baby. I was looking at my deposit. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't put that much in. Yeah. Dude, this
You
thing's
mean
fucking
awesome. You mean you won on the reactor?
I won on the reactor, dude. I just didn't catch it till now, like I did before.
So you won the reactor.
Scroll
The
down
detonator?
right there, winning.
Dinner, bitches. Woo! We get a screenshot that. Hell yeah. That's why I've been compounding this every day, because that's what happened last time. I compounded and I fucking won. So it's very simple. Just compound and win, guys.
So your address ends with
That's fucking
5
cool.
6. Your address runs with A564.
That's me. I just showed you on the screen, bro. Like it says winning. It said zero. It said 0 a couple hours ago.
Wow.
Holy fucking shit.
How much did you won 20 LP today?
I fucking won a shitload, dude.
How much was 20 LP? Oh, that's $16,699. Holy shit. That's what you won today.
That made my fucking day.
What so basically he won 16,700, right?
That's why I crypto right there, dude. Fuck yeah.
Holy shit. Now you must be over 50 grand in your deposits, aren't you?
I've won now. That was 18,000 last time and 16,000 this time.
Hey, what do they do?
I only have like $20,000 in there altogether.
They added to your dashboard, right? And then you can collect off it.
Yeah, you make 1% of it.
Yeah, now my daily burst went from $50 a day to 311.
Yeah, so you're making $311 a day.
From $50 to $311.
Yeah. Holy shit. What a lucky fuck. The one guy in here that doesn't need the money. And he wins it twice.
I love it. But I'm showing you guys how to make the money. These are fucking great. This is great.
Hey, I've been playing this
money.
fucking thing.
If you're not making money, you're not doing it right. I'm sorry.
I've been playing this thing since it fucking started and haven't won. So congratulations.
Because you ain't a badass like me.
She's like, you ain't a badass, bitches. Look, now that he's got that truck, look, his balls dropped. He's like, oh, I'm a badass.
And now he just won like 6 months worth of gas.
Jackpot, bitch! Jackpot!
No, that's like 3 transactions for Hex.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude.
That's
what happens when there's really not that many people in it, too. So you have a fucking huge opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, the reactor is not even a week old yet, folks. There was only like 4,500 tickets today, too. Well, that Win It Now is still open on Detonator if you want to put in 100 grand.
Oh, yeah, let him just pull 100 grand out of his ass since he won that.
That's fucking cool, man. I was not expecting that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, somebody claims that Win It Now in the reactor, though, every day. It doesn't take very much to take that.
It's your puppy hour. We got 22 people out there, guys. I just won $16,000.
16,700.
Fuck the likes for
You won almost 17,000, sheep.
Hey, your hair looks good. I just noticed.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking back to looking like me. Some fucking weirdo.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi?
Chloe! Hi, Chloe! Oh, here comes my dog. Chloe! Come here. I know you want to come up here. Come on.
So soft and fluffy.
Come on. Come on,
I
Taco.
love when she just gets her grooming. She's like just a little cuddle ball.
Oh, Taco.
Little cuddle ball.
Hey, buddy.
Cuddle ball. Daddy just want money. Yeah, now you get to eat another month.
Yeah, her fancy fucking food better
Yeah.
than most people's food.
Right.
See her? She's a prissy bitch. She gets way fancier food than you guys. You guys get the fancy bagged food. Or medium, not even fancy.
Oh shit, there's Stunner Breezy out there. I didn't even see him. What's
Yo,
up, man?
what up,
I just want the fucking money, man.
Almost
Holy
17 G's. Fuck.
Fucking crazy, dude.
He said it on a Black Sheep show, live show, yes. Shout out to Black Sheep.
Shout out to Black Sheep.
Because the
Stunner.
Drip Network is taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Stunner, come on the show.
Yeah,
we
man,
promise
keep
we
your hands on
won't
you. What are
tell
you doing?
anybody that you know us.
Never on the Black Sheep show, man. You need to come up here and say
Yeah,
hi.
we won't tell anybody you know us.
Yep. And Mike's not here, so there won't be any racial
Yeah,
comments.
yeah,
It's Stunner Breezy, baby.
Yeah, but yeah, Mike. We won't even let Mike come back on, so we won't have no end words.
What happened to Mike? He had a diaper. He's going for a diaper change. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably. Crazy.
He was here a couple seconds ago. I go to let in the dog, and he's gone. Oh.
Yeah. Good old piece. You know, he's just from a different time, different era. He misses the days where his drinking fountain said whites only.
Right? Oh my god.
He was alive for that time frame, dude. He was a kid.
Yeah. I know back then it was just the normal. The normal
Yeah.
was just fucking hating on blacks and all that stupid shit.
Well, shit, what better day than today, Stunner? We don't got the racist old white man who actually.
Now we just hate on weird. Now we have to hate on people that like that don't like gay
Mexicans?
people now. Now it's gay people are the minority now, right?
No, straight white men are the minority now.
Oh well, yeah, it's getting there, huh?
Straight men that like pussy is
no, but you're not white, Morpheus, so you don't get to be in our most hated club.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, yeah, your oppression group. Yeah.
We're so oppressed. Oh, they're
yeah.
Eventually the liberals will get there where white people will really be.
Man, the
By
liberals
their
are
own,
laughing
by the
all the
white
way to the
liberal.
bank.
That's why I just try to be a good person and not fucking even like listen to all that noise, dude. It's
Yeah,
so
right.
stupid, man. What they're fucking.
The
coming
white
up with.
liberals are the ones who are going to oppress the straight white male. They're going to do it because they know what's best for everybody else.
No. Oh, you mean the democrat way of life, huh? Okay.
You do got as someone who's not white, you do got to love when white liberals tell you how you should be living, right?
I just laugh at it all because they believe it or not, you may think that, it's just the white liberals, but there's black liberal idiots, there's Hispanic liberal idiots,
But none seem to be as bad as the white liberals. The white liberals are the worst. Like, I'm better than you, like in your face.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
I know what's best for everybody else from every other race and gender because I'm woke. Woke white people. That's the real danger to our country.
So I'm gonna jump on one day, man. Oh hell yeah, dude. We'd love to have you, man. You're definitely
We won't even fucking make fun of you.
Recognized in the space, man. You're fucking.
Yeah, we won't troll you that much. Just a little bit. Just a little trolling.
Congrats on your channel too, man. I remember that thing was like, well, you got your first channel like shut down, and then you had to start another one, and now that one's just fucking.
How many followers does he have now? I haven't watched his channel in a minute.
It's well over 10,000.
Nice. Fuck, I know. Even Jenny found it. Like, like my girl. One day I hear her listening, and I recognize his voice. I was like, "What are you watching?" She's like, "This guy's Stunna Breezy." I'm like, "I know exactly who is." It was Splassive. She's like, "Look at this Splassive thing he's talking about." I'm like, "Don't touch that shit." Hey, but he warned too, even in that video. I remember because I watched it with her. He warned like, "Don't know about it. Be careful."
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought that was funny that day when I'm like, "What are you watching?" And she told me. I just started laughing so hard. She's like, "You know who he is?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I know who he is. He's in our fucking fucked up Black Sheep group."
Yep.
So what are you dumping today, Sheep?
Just turning my EMP into ETH like I've been doing. And
so what is it? It's just like wrapped ETH on BSC, correct?
Yeah. So you don't have to deal with all the transaction fees and shit.
Till you bring it over to Ethereum, and then you're fucked.
But I've already pulled out 1.21 ETH. It's not bad. When ETH gets to $10,000,
yeah, you'll have already sold it 100 times. You are a cabbage handed it by then.
What the fuck?
You'll be all what? $4,000 sold. Shit, you'll see $2,000 and sell. What am I saying? Fucking E&J's grandpa is really Black Sheep. We all found out.
Right.
Secretly the whole time you're right.
Crypto Kang out there, yeah. Drip fucking. I see those little drip drops in there. Drip is king, yeah. I was just gonna say that too. Drip is fucking king, dude. Like nothing has lasted as long and still paying as much.
In DeFi, no.
Yeah.
No.
I got some toys to prove it.
Yes, you do.
So,
I mean,
I right on Horde. So Horde, I actually opened up another plot yesterday.
Nice.
These new plots are kind of cool.
Technically, Drip helped me pay a little bit for the Corvette. I think about $5-10 grand of it.
Yeah,
I did pull a little bit out.
Oh yeah, no, Drip's definitely helped you out. You can't deny that.
No, never.
Drip's helped us all out, man.
Well, what I put in versus what I've taken out, and
Drip was fucking life changing. There was nothing up until this point that allowed me to have the fucking freedom that I have now. Then fucking
I still have my main account that from launch day, and I have almost 6 months left to claim on it still. So that tells you how much I've compounded. You know what I mean? I'm way up, and I've taken out much more than I put in. But every time it starts minting, it starts bleeding. And that's the reality that a lot of people don't want to face or admit, but I am a realist, and once we start minting, it always starts bleeding. So guys, let's stop the fucking minting, right? Well, how do we stop that, Shane? Oh, I don't know. Let's do no sell 2022. Except for you want to be well.
Yeah, no, the minting will be a thing of the past once he launches the rest of the ecosystem. The scratchies are going to build some fucking tremendous volume, I think.
Well, yeah, now that I heard they're a lot cheaper than
that's be the winning ticket. Because dude, look at Vegas. Okay, Vegas is based on gambling. Vegas is a rich motherfucking city that never really runs out of money, right? So, that's how something like that in the DeFi space could end up being. if it ends up getting the traction that he's trying to get.
Well, I heard today for the first time that they lowered the price significantly, and it's potentially like $30 for a Scratchy. Now that makes way more sense to where I would potentially even be like, fuck it, I'll grab one for, 30, 40, $20, whatever. But
Thanks,
for
man.
300 or whatever he was going to do originally, hell no, I wouldn't have fucking paid that. Never. How do the scratchies work? Well, just like any scratchers, you buy them, you scratch them, and you win or you lose. Either you're wrecked or not.
Oh shit. Yeah. Can't believe I just won fucking whole bunch of money.
I can't believe you lost all that money there where you're looking right now, I bet.
Yeah, but that just made up for it. Like the 2 wins over there made up for all my losses here. So we're good. We got 27 people out there, guys. You guys are fucking killing it today. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not subscribed, we do this every day. Like the fucking video, subscribe. I need a notification gang too, guys. Stunner Breezy's got his notification gang. Ring that bell. Ring that bell.
That's right.
Maybe I should have him remaster the "fuck the like" button song.
Right, but all like that. Fuck the like.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. What else we got? Oh yeah, I got to get my avarice out.
No, you're Drax the Destroyed, because we always hear about what Tiwi did to you. The destroyer of Tiwi Tom. Well, so far you're the destroyee. I am Drax the Destroyed. How you doing, Drax? Well, at least we can laugh about dumb shit and asshole scammers, right? Scammers we once called friends.
Yeah.
The shitty thing about Tiwi,
like Sarah.
Yeah. Well, here's the difference between Tiwi and Sarah. Tiwi did not go out with the ill intentions of scamming people. He made a fucking mistake and then turned himself into a scammer by proxy of stupidity.
Well,
She
yeah, but
knew what she was doing and understood what she was doing the whole way, because she does this to everybody in her life. And so it was, with her, it was more negatively planned, I guess you could say. It was more planned, as opposed to dumbass TV, who's just a fucking idiot. And then, well, I guess I won't pay anyone back. Fuck it.
Yeah, shitty. Life is full of fucking learning experiences, let me tell you.
Yep. Just remember, if a girl, even if it's like right off the bat, if they ask for anything, if a girl even says, "Oh, will you take me a pedicure or my, manicure or some shit?" No, sorry.
Right.
You got to be strong now, instead of being like, "Fuck yeah."
It's like not like she ever asked. I was the one to always offer it.
Or like, "Hey, Sheep, I think we should go get our."
She didn't ask. No, I take that back though. She didn't ask until after we broke up, and she was already fucking another dude. Then she asked me for $28,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
She
Wow.
asked you for 28 grand after you already
I told
got
you
her.
that. She tried to get me to buy her a house, and then I didn't even find out till later on where she was with this guy. You know, fucking
Bro,
crazy,
you
man.
bought her a fucking car
Like
worth more.
I have a reason to despise her. I'm not.
I
it's not just
know.
little
But
shit, man.
wow,
It's
to
like
think-
it's like shit that like you don't do to your fucking best friend. Like
I
that's
know.
crazy fucking shit, dude.
But just to think too that like she would go and ask you for money after all you've done for her. She makes a shit ton off of drip. I know that thanks to
Make at
you.
least $5-10 grand a month right now. Easy.
You fucking bought her a $40,000 vehicle worth. That's more than than your average person's vehicle. That's more. That's like your average person's annual salary. You did it because you're awesome and you loved her. You know what I mean? And for her then to have the balls to come ask you for more money, man, I'll bitch slap her.
You know what though? It's funny because she didn't realize how much she actually had in there at first. I should have taken that account because she was going to offer me the account for the 28,000, and now that account's worth way more than 28,000. I should have taken it, but I kind of didn't want it to take her fucking all her income streams either, because that's basically all she had.
How much is she making a day off of that drip account? I'm just curious.
I don't even know, but I know she was always making about 10% what I was making, so she's making easily $100 a day on drip, and easily fucking 2 or 3 times that on fucking Furio.
Damn.
And she's still getting airdrops.
I
I can't take her out.
I hope just from Furia.
Don't ever simp again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I fucked that up, dude. But oh well.
Dude, my internet is acting so fucking fucked up today.
Like I said, dude, I have a lot of experience with her type, and I didn't even see it at first. It wasn't until we were all in Vegas for that trip in March where I started seeing shit I didn't like, but it wasn't my place to tell you because you wouldn't have listened, you know? And but who would? I wouldn't listen.
I just wanted to see you happy, dude. So we were like, yeah, Blackie's happy. We just wanted to see you happy. That's it, bro.
Look,
I'm actually a lot happier now.
He would have just shot the messenger anyway.
Well, and you learned. Well, you learned, man.
You're not riding his cock, okay? I'm just telling you.
Take it as a learning
experience.
experience.
Was doing, for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, when we all went for the ride in the supercars, like that shit was planned for months, and then because he loves her and he's awesome,
he went to go get her. Yeah,
and was a little cucked out. He fucking left the ride and go picked her up, and then met her at not even the next stop. It was like 2 stops later he met us, because he went back and got her. And I mean, me as a person who's I'm about punctuality. Like,
like even with my wife, I drop her off at work 50 minutes early.
Me
it's
too.
not even my job.
That was the only thing that I probably was a total prick about when you worked for me when I was a manager. Is I used to tell people, if I have to be here on time for shit, why do you? Jennifer, the first time we met, she was an hour and a half late. Granted, she did tell me like half hour before she needed more time. But I was like, you're lucky I have nothing better to do tonight.
You're like I have no life.
Because I fucking... Yeah, I can't stand when people can't be... Like, especially when there's a whole group. You know what I mean? There was a huge group of us.
Yeah, there's a lot of us.
We spent a lot of money on these cars. Fucking... I had one of the cheaper cars, and I spent $700 and something. With gas, it was an $800 trip. Actually, because I had to raise my insurance, we're talking about $1,000 I spent on that.
Yeah.
And and then to have all of us and then he had to leave when he's kind of
the leader of all this shit.
Keep talking that shit there, Hex Tweaker. Like I said, he would have shot the messenger. He said it himself. He was completely fucking hornswoggled.
Yeah, he wouldn't have listened
to nobody.
Yeah, I was happy she was happy. I was happy she was happy.
Yeah, me too. And I knew, like, I remember Jenny and I had the conversation. She was like, I know she definitely loves her a lot. I think she just likes him. And that was before she got to know her at all. I'm not saying like after they became friends, she was saying that. But when she first met her, that was her impression, was that Sheep was madly in love, and she was kind of almost like, as if she was settling or too good for, for not just you, but because remember she didn't want to meet up with any of us when we were going to come to Vegas, and I remember Jenny heard that and she was
that was
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah, I
that was
remember
kind of
that.
a
I
red
remember that
flag
too,
to me
yeah.
too.
because
Like
Jenny
not
was
wanting
really
to hang out with the people that
yeah,
know me very
and
well.
all the girls wanted to meet her, because she was so
Yeah.
close to you.
I mean,
And-
they even have that damn girl chat together and shit.
Yeah, they still do. They don't. They all still chat in there, I think, and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As long as they can keep, which I'm sure that it's not hard. They keep all this crap, the boys' crap, and they're out of their crap, and they're fine.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
They know that Jen, like when it was, because it was almost like, what, is she too good to come hang out with all of his friends? Like even she was like, that's not cool.
That
like,
little dainty voice of hers.
But then
works
when we
magic,
saw her at
bro.
the dinner, I was really happy. When I saw her at the dinner, part of me,
Yeah, I was
part of
not
me
a fan
wanted
of
to
her voice.
My first wife had a little dainty voice just like that. I shit you the fuck not. So I know.
They just
the
always sound
power
like they're
it has.
whining when they're not whining.
Right. It has the power over fucking.
No, I love that voice. That's what
No,
did
my
it
Uncle
for me.
Sonny has a. My Uncle Sonny
First
has
time I
a wife
fucking heard
named
that
Dee
voice
Dee.
over the phone, I was like, yeah.
Oh shit. No,
I'm
my
gonna
Uncle
hit
Sonny
this
has a wife named Dee Dee. She's always had a little voice and shit, but like, it always sound like she's nagging though, or she's whining or whatever. It's like, oh, can you get this, or can you get just? I don't know.
I guess at the end of the day, it was just the most expensive pussy I've ever had in my life.
Hex Tweaker says he's just trying to get you to hate me.
Hey, sheep, wait,
be
hold on.
careful, bro.
Hey, sheep, my mom's right here. Hey, how much did you give her, sheep? How much did you give her?
Black Sheep, it comes
Dude,
way more
over a year and a half. How much did I give her?
Yeah.
over
Well,
100.
we were talking about the car I gave her was $40,000. So
Fuck.
Fuck. Yeah, $4,000 car, and her
See,
drip account
Morpheus
is
don't
just
even
like my
got-
drip account,
Yeah.
paying around
yeah, if you want
around
to count all that,
six
how
grand
much
a
did I
month.
give her? Holy shit, how much did I
Morpheus
give her?
is like, fuck 40 grand. Like, not to put Morpheus down, but like Morpheus truck, a lot of our
Which in
vehicles, like,
if you
aren't
look at the
worth
grand
that.
scheme of things, like I started everything on $20,000 a year ago or a year and a half ago with drip,
Yeah.
right? So I really didn't give her that much, but it's just
Yeah.
the principle.
Because you might have given her like,
But
you might have given her like a
nobody
day or
gets
two
those
of
kinds of
pay.
fucking opportunities, and this is why I keep my circle really tight. And I don't usually.
Dude,
I
Jenny
don't
used to get
do
upset.
this shit, this type of
Jenny
shit.
would get all butthurt, like, look at Sheep has only been with her that long, and look at everything he does for her.
And I help people out. I get them to where they can
Still
make money,
warm.
but they all use they always come with their own fucking cash.
Yeah, well, and when Jenny was all butthurt,
I cucked out, and I fucking I did what I knew in the back of my mind was.
But
probably
it's a
not
great lesson for you, though, man. It's a great
Yeah,
lesson for
it's
you.
not an
I
L,
can't
it's a
wait to do it
lesson.
again.
yeah.
He's like, can't wait to do it again.
Only next time you're gonna get it's gonna be $100,000 car.
Fuck no.
He'll
No,
just
I
give
almost
the
got
girls
her.
the
I almost got her fucking Hellcat Durango, dude. Luckily,
I
it just
remember
took
that,
6
but
months
I
to go
didn't.
through.
Oh wow, dude.
I didn't know
Hey,
at first you were gonna buy that. I thought
if I'd have got my girl a Hellcat Durango and shit, and she left me and shit, I'd have been the asshole scratching up the car, slicing the tires.
Morbius is over here like,
Oh, man.
motherfucker, you buy better.
Trust me, the thought crossed my mind, dude. But it's not even worth fucking going to jail for
Well,
that
dude, a
shit.
$40,000 vehicle. Okay, I have two vehicles that have cost that much: a Corvette and a brand spanking new Harley. My truck was only 35, and I got a nice Tundra. Granted, it's 2 years old, but 35 grand. Jenny's Highlander was only like 25 grand or something.
See, Sheep is too nice. When I would have told that bitch off in the end, I'd have been like, bitch, die slow and rest in piss. Don't ever call me again.
Yeah, actually, no. She did add a little bit because she did have a win because she didn't ape in like I told her to from the beginning. She did have a win at a casino one night for I think she cashed out like 12 grand or so.
Yeah, on a penny machine or some
Like,
shit.
you-
She didn't put all that in there. She only put maybe like 8 grand maybe.
And was that off of your money that
Okay.
she won that?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Dumbass. What a dumbass.
Take me to the casino and tell me your money.
Okay, let me-
She
Without sounding like a prick. Okay, so when I was younger and obviously better looking than I am now, I was the guy that they would fuck not for money, and they would tell me about even guys like you that made good money but weren't billionaires, and how bad they would fuck over your normal everyday guys. And I used to. That's why I'm so jaded towards models and strippers and all.
The prettier,
because
the shittier.
because
Yeah,
I was on,
that's why
I
Shane
was
likes
on the
men.
side.
That's why Shane likes men.
I was on the side that heard of like the way the bitches, like how he kind of got fucked over. Those are the bitches that would fuck me, and they'd be like, "Oh no, he's not my boyfriend. He's just a sugar daddy, right?" Meanwhile, the guy thinks he's the boyfriend, and then I'm
I
like,
see where you're coming from.
"Oh well, if he's not your boyfriend, then cool. Like we can fuck, and you can take me out on his money, whatever. You know what I mean?" And like now, looking back and seeing it happen to a friend of mine, not to that extent, but still kind of, it makes me feel bad that I was that other, but I had a lot of fun. I ain't gonna deny it, Like these bitches would tell me, like, "Oh, I'm dating this guy, these guys, these rich guys." I even met one before. Oh, this is my cousin. The guy shows up, and I'm at her house. This is my cousin, and I was like, "Oh, hey,
we're fucking
Hey.
cousins.
I gotta get
I'm
going."
her cousin, you fucking dummy.
We're fucking cousins.
I'm her cousin, you fucking dummy. Sure.
No, we're fucking cousins.
We're fucking cousins.
Yeah, that's what she was fucking. If he only knew. But like, so I've seen it on that other side, like how these bitches are, because a lot of the bitches, because they weren't after my money, and they weren't after a relationship or nothing with me. They would like be brutally honest with me about
Right. They just
how,
wanted dick.
because they knew like that's all our relationship was. There was never going to be nothing more, So they was like,
they told you the whole thing.
I learned all their different tricks, their different. That's why I'm surprised that it took me so long to catch on to Sarah. I've lost my touch.
You lost your hodar.
Yeah,
you lost your hair. You lost your hair.
Your hodar is down, Shane.
Well, I've been, because I've been with, Jenny and all that for like 7 years. So
yeah, she set off my hodar quite a bit. It was like, I was like, oh, fuck, man. I'm like, should I tell him? Should I say something? Should I try? I'm like, nah, this is going to be fucked up. He wouldn't listen anyway. He's
people got to learn, especially when that pussy, it's like a fucking cobra. Like you're fucking charmed.
I found an old teaser video we did. Our guitar player fucking posted earlier today.
Which band was that?
Driven.
Yeah, I forgot you guys had him as a singer. That's your last singer, right?
Yeah, he was a good singer.
Yeah, I forgot about him. I always just remember Chase. Thanks, Gio. That boy.
Yeah, BlackSheep, baby.
That was before you even knew about crypto, right?
This song was fun to play. Yeah.
How long ago was that, BlackSheep?
I'm trying to get the copies of the songs because I fucking lost them all somewhere. But yeah.
How long ago was that shot?
That was at MDV. You remember that place?
Oh, of course. That was
the big room at MDV.
Okay. Yeah, bro. I still got a bunch of my MDV shirts.
That was 2016.
I still talk to Mark Veltri, the guy who started MDV. Yeah. I still talk to him. I just talked to him like a month ago. Because he was our sponsor. He was our biggest sponsor. So, like, that's where we had our rehearsal space back when they had monthlies. Because where were you at? You were at the Alamo, weren't you? Isn't that what that big building was? The big glass building?
Oh no, that was the
what was that one?
The
called?
glass building. That's TK Productions.
TK, yeah. Is that where you guys usually were?
Yeah, that's where we were. Yeah, that's where I get my guitar repaired and all that shit too.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, like, that's where you guys were with My Own Demise. I was always either at a home studio or MDV for rehearsal. And then when MDV went all hourly, I was like, please, Mark, don't do that. He let us keep our monthly room for a while after everything else went hourly. We were the last, I think there was one other band. We were one of the last 2 bands to be able to keep an hourly space there. I mean, a monthly space. Because that, like, if when you got to do hourly and not monthly, that sucks. I actually was in a band briefly with the guy who started MDV with Mark. That's how I got so close with him. When he first started the studio, and there was just one rehearsal room. That was it. Fucking MDV. I'm so happy. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to read AJ's thing in his fucking voice. Congrats. That's what it's all about. Everybody else, if you are not into the MP ecosystem, what are you waiting for? So happy for you, brother. He's a cool guy, though. I shouldn't be talking shit. I know some people were asking, are you using a voice changer? Oh, yeah, that was Ian J, huh? Ian J asked, are you using a fucking voice changer? He's like, no, I just have a weird voice like Forex. And you were like, well, my dad used to use.
Yeah, my boy used to use a voice changer. And that's what kind of, you sound kind of like him right now.
Fuck. Well, I don't even know what the fuck happened to Madonna's face. She is seriously hoed out. Bro, she's been hoeing out since the 80s. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. She's like fucking almost 70 years old now.
Yeah, I was a little kid and a like hardcore Christian home, and I knew she was a dirty whore. Back in the 80s.
Yeah, she wished she was like a virgin back in the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nothing like a virgin on that dirty whore. Never was, probably. She probably was.
Dude, I remember they fucking put like one of those water Eve bottles back in the day. She had the whole bottle up her shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, she was gross. She was real pretty when she was younger, but she was
she was fucking, dude, she was, yeah.
I mean, I'm not. Last I
dude,
saw,
I think everyone jacked off to her fucking pictures and shit. Come on.
Well, last I saw her, she still was pretty for her age, but you could tell she'd had a lot of like plastic surgery and shit, which I'm not.
Yeah.
Why is my Crypto Saga showing offline on there, but they're enabled here? Weird. Fucking cryptos. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck my printer is not printing. It's been stuck. And it says fucking, it says it's doing a job and it's not printing. I'm ready for Vegas tomorrow, though. I'm not packed, but all my shit's taken care of.
I'm not even close to ready, and I got to go to the clubhouse here in a little bit. And then tomorrow, I got to be at the clubhouse early in the morning for a meeting. And then we got a mandatory ride, which I can't be getting on my bike and risk fucking up my back the night before I leave. So I'm just going to follow them in my car.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to get upset, but I mean, I cannot risk a fucking hour and a half ride each way. Last time I did that a couple weeks ago, it like hurt my back all over again.
Yeah.
So I want to give myself like at least a couple weeks. Like I can ride into the clubhouse, but further than that, no.
Damn, dude, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll be fine. I probably would be fine to ride tomorrow, but I just don't want to risk it. Because I was like 80%, 90% before I thought I was. And we rode like an hour and a half each way, and my back got fucked. I was fucked again for another week and a half. So when my back gives me like warning,
Twinges or whatever. Yeah.
I need to listen because that was what fucked me up all of July. My back was already fucked up. I didn't listen to what my body was telling me. It was already hurt, and yeah, fucking worst. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, yeah, but it's weird. Like something simple like bending over can hurt it, but then like I can get in a fucking fight, and
And it relaxes it.
nothing's wrong. Like when I fought the daughter's boyfriend and her dad at the same time, I got two motherfuckers on me, and I was thinking like, oh man, once the adrenaline works off, my back's gonna hurt. And it didn't and then I was like, tomorrow when I wake up, it's gonna hurt. And the next day I woke up and it was like mildly sore, but nothing major. And she was like, do you feel like you fought yesterday? I was like, no, this is pretty cool. Like, fuck that up.
I fucked up my order at the dispensary because instead of getting the cartridge like I thought I was getting the refill. I'm like, why the fuck is this thing so much cheaper? Whoops.
Yeah, no, I got me a half zip for the road.
I like to get weed when I'm there. I like to go to Planet 13, the biggest.
No,
dispensary
I will
in the
over there, dude. Your guys' fucking weed's so fucking expensive out there, bro.
Well, we have a high taxes. That's the problem.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that shit.
You guys don't have the crazy taxes on your weed?
We do, but like I say, I can still get like a fucking ounce of bud for like fucking $100.
Yeah, to get an ounce for $100 at the dispensaries, at least in this area, it's like 10% THC. Like,
oh no, no,
low.
I'm in a private collective. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's probably a lot better.
Yeah, 'cause I was thinking like, dude, I could spend like $75 right here and just get like a half ounce of bud. 'Cause I got a little bit of bud still. And or I go up there and spend fucking maybe like $200 and not have enough weed to smoke for and still not have enough weed to smoke for the week. Because I'm not trying to pay no fucking $70 for a fucking eighty.
75 for an. Well, I guess you can. They definitely do have that potentially there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You're at 75 80s or fucking our shop's fucking 3.5 50s. You know what I'm saying?
It just depends like what grade you get though too.
I'm saying top shelf.
Oh yeah.
I get here for 50 and it's gonna cost me 70 to 75 over there.
Bro, okay, when I went last time we were in Vegas, when I went over to the dispensary,
yeah,
they had. Well, I'm a local, so I do get a discount there because I have a Nevada ID. But they had eights that were something like 90. I think it was like 90 to 110, some crazy fucking amount, dude, for an eighth. And I was like, what the fuck is that gonna do for me? Like, suck my dick? What the fuck? Like, I'll never spend that much on the eighth. I don't care how good it is. And how much
no, like I said, the top shelf, like glass jars, fucking all pretty, boxed up. Those 3.5s are still $50. Like, you know what I'm saying? $50,
Dude,
in the top shelf, best of the best of the best of the best, $50.
In Washington, bro, in Washington State, when I went, my sister lives like just outside of Portland in Washington State. And when I went to the dispensary there, it said $10 for a gram of $10 for an eighth. It was $10 for an eighth of like top shelf weed. And $10 meant that's everything, taxes included and all. I was like, what? I got a fucking quarter for $20.
Yeah.
Quarter of some of the best weed I had seen in a while.
Yeah, no, when people go to Stockton all the time, like, oh yeah, I got an eighty for I got a quarter for $25 and shit. I said, yeah, because up north and where you guys are at, there's just so much fucking weed, dude. They got to fucking give it away cheap. There's just too much of it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I got a phone call.
Just because you have a shitload of fucking flowers don't mean you're gonna be able to sell a shitload of flowers and all of it's good.
I was able to open it with a couple pliers.
Open what? What did I miss?
because I meant to get a cartridge and I only got a distillate like refill.
Oh.
So,
Well, they
so
send
I'm
you like
not-
a fucking big
I'm not
ass syringe
completely
shit.
I don't have to go back there now, so that's good. Yeah, you just fill it up.
Yeah. No, I hate doing that shit, dude. We have like
Yeah,
fucking like 100 of them and shit. We should have.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There we go. Got to MacGyver the shit.
So, Sheep, you ready for us? We're gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mad
man. I can't
Dog.
wait to see this.
Hell yeah, shit. So, what's the first thing we're doing?
Well, Monday we have to like load in. So basically, I mean, I'm not bringing much, just like the merch and
Mhm.
fucking whatever.
All right, so I was told
And I have to check into the hotel.
Okay.
so that phone call I just got, my buddy who watches the show and has been on here, the 335i twin turbo, he sent me this video and he said we got to show it on the fucking live stream. He said that we'd all appreciate it. So Black
Sure.
Sheep,
What?
I don't that video I just sent to the
Telegram.
Telegram, yeah. I don't know. Depends. Black Sheep,
What?
play that video I just shared in the Telegram.
Trying to smoke
He's all, I'm trying to smoke fucking crack, buddy. You mind?
so I can laugh at the video.
There you go. He said,
Where'd you send it?
I sent it in Telegram. It's called My Son Hunter.
Oh, that
It's a
one.
movie trailer.
Oh yeah.
He said it's fucking funny. I'll get a.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's a movie trailer? No, I can't play those.
Oh, because they're copywritten, huh?
No movie trailers, no fucking music videos.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have to watch it in the off the chat.
Yeah, remember that one day I did the I was playing that fucking badass music video from what the fuck was it? Chemical Brothers. And it was highly fucking copywritten. So it was it was protected to the point that I got a community strike for it. I was like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that.
I want to see the video.
So I try not to play anything like that anymore. It's even a little certain YouTube channels you can't even play, dude. They'll give you a straight community strike for it.
Really?
Yeah, because any of those like NBC channels and shit like that.
Yeah, because they pay a lot for licensing.
Copyrighted material to that fucking to NBC or whoever the fuck is.
Yeah, they pay a shit ton for their licensing, probably.
Yeah, it's not like a song you can just trim out. It's the actual, it's fucking. It's their copyrighted shit.
There's no way that's real.
I don't know. It's weird how some of them will only give me like the option to just mute it out. Like I can mute it. I didn't get the opportunity to mute the Chemical Brothers one. That just fucking completely fucked me. We couldn't do streams for like 2 weeks after that, I think. We're still on Twitch. We're on Twitch today.
Somebody, there's a video that, what's his name? Johnny Blaze just showed of this guy walking up and picking up this little puffer fish. I want to do that. That looks fun. You better pick up the right puffer.
Mind control devices implanted in your rectum.
Hey, Chicago. How you been, buddy?
Chicago.
I miss him when he's, but he started getting too far off the.
Wait. You said Chicago. When the fuck Chicago?
Chicago Brew. Didn't you hear what the guy said? Didn't you hear what he said?
I thought
Mind control devices implanted in your rectum. Oh, I seen this before. This is how they fuck us.
E&J still trying to process. He's like, huh?
No, I'm like, wait, ENJ's going to weed his way down the strip in Vegas. ENJ does smoke weed walking down the strip on Vegas. Yes, they do. No, I got a haircut today and shit. It only cost me $25. I want to see that in My Son Hunter.
Was it pretty funny? I haven't watched it yet.
Nah, dude, I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad, but it's like one of those train crashes you just have to watch. Like, okay, let me see these guys' point of view. Let's see what's really going on and shit. So, because we get it through like, saying, YouTube land and shit. Let's get it from somebody who has a little more source than we see.
Right. Yeah, there's usually like taco trucks or something around there. Yeah. Hey, you better hurry and go ready. We got to leave here in like 20, 30 minutes. Hurry.
You gotta go find your son, Hunter?
Yeah, now I got to go do some gangster shit,
Yeah, gotta go play gangster. Gotta play Cowboys and Indians.
No, I'm not. I don't play gangster. I'm not a gangster. I just like
You
to ride.
You gotta play Smokey and the Bandit.
I just like to ride motorcycles and hang out with my club brothers.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just love to get drunk and hang out with my poker friends.
My two lifestyles, though, could not be more different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Between here and over there.
Hey, Shane, let me ask you a question. Why'd you shave your head? Why'd you dye your hair?
Because I like it.
No, I'm just saying, it's all of a sudden you could have dyed it a long time ago. It's not like that. You know what I mean?
Well, because we're going to Vegas. I had to get ready.
Oh, you had to get ready. You had to put your costume on. I get it now.
So that way, if people will be like, "You look familiar," I'll be like this. I can go like this.
It's like, yeah, you know what? She's gonna wear a shirt with his Twitter logo and shit on there.
Hey,
like, yeah, that's my tweet.
This half. If I cover this half, and I'll go, "Fuck Hex. Hex is a fucking scam." They'll be like, "Period beard."
Is that what they called you?
Yeah, I was like, you guys can't think of anything better. It's like elementary school. There you go.
Oh, damn. The fuck?
Oh, God. Fuck. Look, can be broke back Shane way or gangster Shane. Fuck you, Rex. I ain't broke backing for nobody. Hey, Jenny, hurry up. Go get ready. You are not leaving the house looking like that. All right, hurry up. Go get
The shirt they made me?
Oh, they made you wear it? They made you that at work?
Yeah.
I noticed it. I was like,
Brittany's last day she made up for us.
I was like, what is this gay ass fucking shirt you were wearing with like fucking hair cutting shit? Did you bring your balders home?
Of course I have that.
Okay, cool. I got it because I got to get my hair cut before the fucking, so I'm no.
But you just dyed it. Why do you need to cut it?
I need to cut the sides.
Oh,
I need a fresh fade. Come on, bro. You spent $80 to trim fucking peach fuzz on your head. I'm gonna get my free haircut before I leave home.
Yeah, I'm taking my peanut this time with me, so that way I can do the peanut over there.
Yeah, right. You're gonna forget it and be like, I had to go get.
Dude, that's what happened last time, dude. My wife forgot it. She already packed it. She better already packed it.
Oh, you know what I always have to remember when I do this shit to my face? Because every time before I travel, I'll redo my color.
Yeah.
And every hotel has what? White sheets, white pillowcases.
Man,
yeah. But guess what? When this shit's still in the first week, it bleeds. So I have to bring like dark pillowcases
Oh shit! Didn't even think of that.
and dark towels.
They got
Last
me
time-
some. They got me some Airbnb shit like that. Fucking at the
yeah,
house.
exactly. See,
They charged me fucking $75 for 3 towels, and then I said, okay, I'll pay $75, but can you send me my property now, please?
did they send them to you?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, I've never before you said I heard you say it before you said that I already was always cautious like that because I understand how shit works. They'll charge you for every little thing.
Yeah.
So I already have my like dark only thing I have packed in my suitcase, my dark pillowcase. And last time we went to Vegas, I forgot like a dark towel because
Yeah.
all these towels are white too at hotels.
Yeah.
So we had to go to Walmart the first morning we were there just to go get a towel so I could fucking shower.
Oh.
Because I was like,
Yeah. No, like I said, they got me for like $75 for 3 towels and shit. They're like,
Yeah,
man,
especially
send the
red.
fucking towels. Send my shit.
Red is real bad. Like if everything was just blue, it's not
Yeah.
so bad. But red, oh no, for some reason red bleeds forever and ever, and it's something that like creates bright ass stains.
Yeah. No, I remember I'm asking my wife, I said, when's the last time you dyed your hair?
Like right now, since I just redid it, guess what
Yeah.
color sheets and pillowcase I got on the bed?
Pink.
Red.
Pink.
Red.
Pink.
No, I'm not you. Red.
No, I'm saying I was thinking maybe using old ones and just because you maybe use a certain one every time you shave it or you color your hair and you color your beard.
Oh, yeah, I have a couple of red. I have most of my sheets are either red or blue or black.
Yeah, I got a lot of black sheets, and my wife says, "Hey, I know what you did." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I know that's the only bad thing. They should anything like that's from the fucking dog slobbering.
Yeah, dog slobbering or dick drip. I don't know what that is, but what is that?
Fucking Abe's rocking out with my song right now.
Is
I'm
it?
so
No, I'm about to release the video officially.
You're about to what?
Oh, for the oh yeah, he's not working. That's not the one he's working on. He's still got to finish that one. This the one with the Richard Hart sucking his dick and shit.
Oh, you sucking Richard Hart's dick?
Yeah.
Richard.
Oh, wait,
Hart,
you talking about Base God?
Richard Hart is
No.
such a pimp. I
Oh.
just.
He
my
said,
shit.
"Oh, he said he's gonna have his shit ready on the 7th. The mainnet bitch is gonna be done released on the 7th."
Does he produce all this for free for you too? Just
Yeah.
out of his heart.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
We've been friends forever, bro. Like since
Yeah.
since we were fucking like middle school.
Yeah, but it's still hard to find a lot of
Even before that, I
musicians. A lot of musicians, unless they're just cool like that and they just genuinely love what they do.
Yeah, no, we've
Like-
known each other since fucking. Oh wait, it might have just been middle school, but yeah, early middle school, like back when I first started playing the guitar.
Is that how you guys met? Music?
Yeah. Yeah, he was always a badass. He could play fucking anything. He plays piano, bass, fucking. He was playing like fucking bassoon, fucking like just crazy shit, like off
Yeah.
the wall shit. And he play them all good too, like really fucking good.
My first instrument was actually the trumpet. Hey Nick, the reason why you still drive a 3 Series BMW is because you're still in the closet. Just come out, buddy. We all know. As soon as you bought a 3 Series, I know that's a fast one, but still 3 Series. I know you're like 5'4", so you probably can't reach it, step into a man's car. Yeah, Nick's he's about 5'4" tall and about 5'6" wide.
She fucking hit. What up?
Oh shit! All right, well, I'm trying to get this fucking printer working. I'm gonna jump off here because I need to call somebody up and see why my fucking network is not fucking connected now. So I'll see you guys in Vegas tomorrow.
All right, brother.
Okay.
Fucking A. See, I got my software set up now. For the, oops, I don't know if you can see it. You see that?
What? Yeah. What
HP
is that?
tuner. Yeah, it's the software you got to install to be able to tune the truck.
You could plug in and tune your own fucking truck.
Yeah, yeah, they
So
can
what-
tune it remotely.
So Ripatune can tune it remotely.
Yeah, yeah. So they're sending me the E85 module, and they're actually going to get on with the shop after they install it. They're going to get on with the shop and run them through the tuning. Like that's like there's no way they can tune it because it's not their shit. So they have to be there to fucking tune it, but they can do it all
Yeah.
remotely.
That's
fucking
cool.
Yeah, I get support for life from these guys, dude. They'll just anytime if I have any issues, just hit them up. If I need a retune or I need something dialed in, or because anytime you add something new to the motor, you have to retune it. Basically.
Yeah.
Especially if when you're switching fucking fuels, it's gonna be completely remapped. Yeah, I got to make sure I do it right, man, because I've already learned this hard lesson, man.
5'10", you ain't 5'10", Nick.
I had an old what was it? It was a Honda CRX. It was like an H.
I
can't
always
remember.
wanted one of those when I was younger.
Dude, this thing was sick though. It was like the lightest body style. I can't remember what they called it. It had an H in it or something, but it was the lightest body style, and it had the B17 engine, which was between the B16 and the B18. So it had the high RPMs, but it had the torque, close to the closer to the B18. So I mean, it was really a shit setup. It would only cost like $10,000, but that shit was out the window in like 3,000 miles because when we first put the motor together, it was running hella rich. Like you could smell it. You could smell the fuel, right? And I didn't think anything of it because I didn't know shit about motors, And he mentioned that I should probably tune it before I go romping around on it. And dude, it only took 3,000 miles to totally burn out my piston rings.
Damn.
Yeah, just there's fucking oil just burning. Dude's huge clouds of smoke. He tried to throw it on the dyno, and it smoked out his entire like garage when I finally did try to tune it when it was too late. Yeah, he's like, yeah, your engine's fucked.
What management system are you running? He said.
Back then I was broke, so I didn't. Oh, it's HP tuners.
Yeah. Hey, Nick. Why don't you fucking get your car running, and we're all gonna go out to the drag strip next Friday when I'm in Vegas. He's gonna have his fucking TRX
Yeah, it's the
out
VCM editor and the VCM scanner. The scanner scans it and tells it, what you have currently running, and then the editor actually goes in and reflashes it to a new what do you call it? Oh, fuel tech. I think that's what he sent me.
That's what Nick is. He's a mechanic.
Yeah, I know. No, this Ripatune, dude. They're gonna use the fucking best of the best. It's just the HP tuners is what they use to.
Oh, it's what they use.
But I think that if you said fuel tech, I got to look at my email real quick. I think that's what it is. Fuel Max, fuel pump, voltage booster, V2, plug and play output, and then FIC fuel injectors, Hellcat, blah blah blah. Whatever.
That's what you have all on your shit.
That's what they're sending me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all professional grade shit. Like they don't recommend that flex fuel thing that I was talking about. Like they don't even do that shit because HP tuners is just it's just what they're using to tune it with.
Nick, why don't you come out with us for Midnight Mayhem next Friday? Come on, get your little fucking.
That's what I got.
Get your fucking Beamer running. Hey, you're not gonna have that on your truck by next Friday, right?
No, you get to see what it feels like with what I got now.
Good, because when I race you, I don't want to get beaten that bad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have,
no, because they have to ship it out, and they're not even going to ship it till
Yeah.
Monday, and then it's not going to be for a little
yeah,
while.
okay. I have more of an. I have
And then
not
we have to
been
line it up to where when they do install it, like everybody's ready to go when they go
both
to tune it.
sides. Yeah.
Everybody's got to be ready, fucking on the call, ready to go, and yeah. I love Ripatoon, dude. They're such a pro fucking company. Like they've just been so cool. Like support, and obviously their shit's good, man.
Oh, you need to ask the wife. What, you gonna take her little fucking Kia Rio out there and race us?
Because right now it's tuned on 93 that they had out there available,
Yeah.
and to try to keep it at 93, I put the 100 octane in there, and that'll get me to about 95, which is good. And he said putting the octane booster in there does help. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because
But,
usually most places in Nevada, 91's the highest you can find. Unless you go, you found a Rebel station that's got the 100.
yeah, down there in Henderson,
How much is it? $10 a gallon.
it's $9.99.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Pulls up in a big ass
like,
truck.
yeah. So it's either I have the power that I have now, or I have to go to lower power when I go to 91, or I get the E85 and I'll be 100 horses over. It'll be about 1,100 to the crank.
Well, first your car has to be running to work. That's the first trick to your BMW you love so much.
Yeah. Oh, you got the Beamer?
Yeah, he's got a 335i.
Yeah. Dude, I've been chased around by fucking Beamers the last few days, dude. It's crazy. They literally, like, it's so crazy when you get a car like this, dude. Like, everybody, it gets attention, man. I've had like 3 fucking people try to race me already. Like, it's fucking crazy.
They
dude.
know most people
Just as
don't
soon as I
really
got
know
on the
what
road
that
with
is. Most
Hey,
people,
try to
Most
drive a
people
car
don't know,
like
dude,
mine.
but if you're any kind of like car enthusiast, you know that technically right now that's one of the best vehicles to own because it's so versatile, it has so much power, it can do fucking just about anything and take you anywhere. It's comfortable as fuck, roomy as fuck. Like it's got all the bells and whistles. Like you really can't get a better fucking truck.
yeah, he's got a
It's a
TRX.
2022 Ram TRX, but I threw twin turbos on it too, so it's supercharged and twin turboed, and it's gonna run on E85, so it's gonna be a fucking monster, dude.
Yeah,
The thing is just sick, dude.
I knew you were gonna do the E85. I remember.
I have such a boner every time I drive that truck, dude. I just want to push the gas. It's just.
I
so,
told you, bitch. Remember?
fun.
No,
I can't help. Dude, you were right.
You're all, no,
I
no.
tried to resist. But when you're in something that basically like just when you hit the gas, dude, and they're like fucking 40, 50 yards behind you, like within a couple seconds, like that's fast, dude. Like that truck is stupid, ridiculous fast.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. That thing was beating that SVJ Aventador.
Dude, that truck is not slow, dude. There's
He
nothing
knows
slow
it's
about
not.
Like 0 to 60, it'll keep up with a fucking Lambo. So I mean,
What is the 0 to 60?
It's right. Well, when I get the launch control activated, it'll be right around 3 seconds.
So it's I think mine's like 3.5, closer to 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, it takes it from because it's supposed to be right at stock is supposed to be 4 to 4.5. It's supposed to drop a whole second off of it, and it definitely feels that fast. I haven't really got done full launch and pinned it yet, so that'll be fun.
Cool.
But by the time I get to do that, it'll have E85 in it, so I'll get to do it even better.
Yeah.
And safer.
Yeah, I knew it though, bro. I told you, I was like, you watch when you own something like that, you don't buy that because first of all, you don't have that curiosity, at least, And then once you own it, soon as you feel comfortable, oh dude, it's blam everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all around better for it, man. Because it's gonna run. The fuel runs cooler. It's no fucking the pre-detonation is some serious shit, dude. You can literally blow a fucking engine up if you're if it starts knocking. You're like 1 or 2 knocks, like you can fucking destroy a motor.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing too I love to do to people when they're in my vet is, especially if I have it either if I'm using the paddle shifters or I have it in performance shift, like in the sport or track, like I just slam on the gas and it gives them whiplash because I slam it and then I let it off and I'll slam it again. They'll be like, fucking stop. I know it's coming, so I'm ready for it.
Yeah, and E85 is cheaper too. I think it'll even itself out because it's cheaper, but it is gonna burn more because it's
you're gonna have to get your motor potentially rebuilt.
Now the boost is gonna be up even more on it too. They're probably gonna take it up to the I think 20 pounds or close to that. Right now it's at like 16.
It eats up plugs really bad.
Yeah. That's all bullshit too. So
no, you got to change plugs about every 5,000
that's bullshit. And he said, dude, he's been running his fucking corn on his track hawk for 3 years straight, not a single fucking problem.
Okay.
Because he said when you do it right, you have to do it right, and these guys know how to do it right.
It just
still these guys are the fucking best in the business. I'm telling you, this thing is going to be fucking amazing. And Mike, you were wrong.
Okay, well, we run 8085 a lot for years and years, and it just eats up plugs.
Yeah.
Well, I always heard that, it ate up plugs or rings or something like that.
When if a year goes by and I got to take it to the shop, then I'll say you told me.
No, I just said you'll notice the power. You'll notice the power loss when the plugs start to go bad. That's all. You just have to put a new set of plugs.
The plugs eventually go anyway, dude. Like especially when you're running.
They go quicker with the E85. E85 makes them go quicker.
Trust me. Well, I'm going to be probably changing these plugs at least once a year anyway.
Hey, I got to get going though, guys.
Yeah, cool. Let's cut it.
Fuckers.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining the stream today. We do this every day. You know the drill. Like, subscribe. I need my notification gang out there. Let's do it. All right.
Damn right, do it.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Open your eyes, can't you see it tonight? Hex is dominating, changing lives. Fuck you, finance, he's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit toy. Where the heck's the chance, making all that noise? Let's light it up. Take it live, take it 5. Take it till you make it, cause you're asked for life. Take it, man, you're a hexagon, not a hexagon. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up.